Have you ever been in a situation where you felt that you were not a priority for others? It is difficult to overcome that. Unfortunately, sometimes even when you do the right thing, when you do what's best for everyone, when you put yourself at the service of others, people don't see it or act as if you don't see it. If you try to please people who don't give you the recognition you deserve, you can become discouraged and it can be very difficult to bounce back. This is undoubtedly an unpleasant feeling, and even worse, it extends to people close to you, such as your family, friends, or spouse. According to Stoic philosophy, we should not expect appreciation from others because it is out of our control and may not materialize. What if you told us that being a priority in someone's life is the way to get more appreciation? If you understand and practice what we are about to show you, it will most likely happen. Certain steps can help you be at the top of someone's list. By following these 9 steps, you can give the people you care about the feeling that you will always be a priority in their lives. Now that you understand the problem, you can revolutionize your approach by learning the solution. Let's get started. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques you can use to make someone see you as a priority. People tend to be more motivated by the fear of losing something than by the possibility of getting something. If you want him to see you as a friend, you have to make him afraid of losing you. To do this, start with emotional distance. Start by balancing your emotions and trust. This will make them feel that they are not as important to you as they once were. This is a very powerful technique, but it should be used carefully. If you put too much distance between you and your lover, they may give up their efforts to win you back. So use this technique wisely and with balance. Step 2. Stop being accessible all the time. The phrase, quality over quantity, is often applied to various areas of life, and this also applies to relationships. Being a priority in someone's life may require being less accessible. Giving the message that there is life beyond them and that you are not just waiting for them will make them value your presence more. You are attracted to the mysterious and enigmatic. The allure of the unknown can be intriguing and often makes people feel more connected in relationships. If you want to be seen as a priority, it may be in your best interest to be a bit mysterious. Avoid revealing everything about yourself right away. Answer vague questions in a specific way and avoid going too much into your past. The goal is to grab the other person's attention and make them want to learn more about you over time. They will start to see you as a priority in their life. Step 4. Allow them to invest in you. This is a delicate step that needs to be handled wisely and carefully. You don't want to alienate people. You want the opposite. Think about this. Who is more likely to see you as a priority? Someone who invests a lot in you or someone who doesn't? The answer is obvious. If you want someone to see you as a priority, get them to invest in you. This can be done in various ways. For example, if you know you can't meet their expectations. Also, show them that your time is valuable by not always being available and making them wait. This attitude sends the message that you are not ordinary and that they should work harder to earn your time. This will make them see you as a challenge and come back to you. Do not overdo it. Otherwise, the result may be the opposite of what you want. By respecting yourself, you increase your chances of being seen as a priority. It is important to remember that you cannot control how others feel about you. You can only control how you feel about yourself. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, make sure you are a priority in your own life. Take a step back. Don't make them the center of your life. Did you know that people are often attracted to things they cannot have? It is true that the harder a person feels they have to work for something, the more they want it. This is also true in interpersonal relationships. Step 6 emphasizes that you should keep this wisdom in mind when dealing with other people. It encourages you to keep a certain distance so that people will be more interested in your presence. This will give the message that you are not desperate for their attention, and they will value you more. Step 7. Stop constantly taking the first step. If you find yourself in contact with someone important in your life, it might be time to take a step back. This can be counterproductive. After all, if you want to be a priority in someone's life, shouldn't you be the one initiating the communication? The answer is that if you are always the initiator, the other person starts to accept you for who you are, they get used to your efforts and you become more accepting. They start to see it as less important. Do you know what the alternative is? You have to stop initiating the communication and see what happens. If the other person cares about you, they will try to communicate with you. Step 8. Create your happiness. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, it is important to create your own happiness and not depend on them to be happy. While trust is a wonderful thing, relying on others for our happiness can lead to disappointment. Moreover, when we depend on others to be happy, we are not really living our lives. We live according to their agendas and priorities, which can lead to denying our own essence. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, it is important to create your own happiness. This will give you a quality lifestyle in the long run. Not only will it make you happier, but it will also make you more attractive to others as you will appear more balanced and confident. Be willing to walk away step by step. The idea of walking away from someone we care about can be scary, but it is an important step. By showing the other person that you are not afraid to walk away, you send the message that you will not accept less than you deserve. The person will naturally see you as a priority and will try to keep you in their life. Always remember that your part is to do the right thing, which is within your control. So you have to be aware that what you are doing is right in the eyes of others and that it makes you feel good. Don't wait for this to make you feel valued. Give it time and people will naturally notice you in the way you deserve. To summarize the logic of these 9 steps to become a priority in other people's lives, here it is. Please try to absorb it to the end. We have all had moments when we have felt neglected or prioritized, but we know that our journey is unique and that other people's priorities may not reflect our true worth. Instead of letting these situations affect our self-esteem, we can use these moments as opportunities for personal growth. The important thing is to prioritize ourselves by paying attention to our happiness and well-being. Others will start to notice this and give you the value you deserve. Remember that others will not put you at the top of their list. You can and should give yourself the priority you deserve, but it is not selfishness. It is self-compassion and self-determination. By doing so, we can build healthier relationships, make decisions that are more aligned with our goals, and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for watching. If this content touched your life, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've made it this far, don't forget to stay strong in the comments. See you soon.